So there is a legal battle which has broken out between DJ Maphorisa and the South African Revenue Services, Sars. So this is over a 3.3 million rand tax bill, which DJ Maphorisa is disputing at this point. So it was reported exclusively that DJ Maphorisa born Themba Sunnyboy Sekowe has dragged Sars to the South African tax court at Megawatt Park. So this is in Johannesburg to appeal against the bill after the two parties failed to reach a settlement of their own. According to the court papers which Sunday World has seen, Sars informed Maphorisa on July 13th, 2018 that it intended to conduct an income tax audit of his books because he had not submitted his tax returns. The publication also stated Maphorisa further alleged that he provided reasons why his returns were not submitted timelessly. So this was due to his mental ill health. After the assessment, the taxman questioned whether the funds which were paid into his F&B account were part of his gross income. Maphorisa disputed the assessment and contended that he had provided a receiver of revenue with his Standard Bank account details, bank statements, and invoices relevant for the determination of his gross income. So, using the information extracted from Maphorisa's F&B bank statements rather, SARS issued an audit finding in respect of the tax years on November 14th, 2018. SARS also concluded its assessment that Maphorisa intentionally evaded tax and imposed a 200% penalties on his debts. The respondent had also proven the facts relied to impose the USP, which is the underestimated penalties, at the rate of 200% on the basis that the appellant's conduct is correctly classified as intentional tax evasion, read the publication. So due to the appellant's failure to respond to the audit findings, the respondent used and applied the information that was readily available to issue the letter of finalization of audit on the 20th of December 2018, read the publication. So SARS said it raised estimated assessments which in total amount to more than 3.3 million rand. So this is afterwards. Maphorisa also lodged his objections on May 23rd, 2022 in respect of the 2017 tax year and on July 11, 2022. So this is regarding the 2015 to 16 tax years. He then also informed SARS that his intention to object to the assessment, but SARS disallowed the objections on July 1, 2022 and on September 1, 2022, respectively. Maphorisa also lodged his notice of appeal on September the 6th, 2022 in response to the disallowance of the objections. He also disputed that SARS requested him to provide it with the requisite documents, charged that the assessment were not properly raised, and that the tax liability as per assessment was incorrect. The appellant asserts that SARS failed to take the requisite deductions, expense items it means, into the account when assessing the appellant. The appellant also asserts that imposition of the USP by SARS has not been reasonable. The appellant asserts that he has also provided sufficient evidence that the amount in dispute does not form part of his gross income, but amounts to inter-account transfers and should not be taxed, read the application, or rather the publication. The parties agree that the settlement negotiations were entered into but were however unsuccessful.